Dominguez. And that misses.
First
and
pitch,
away we
1
go
o'clock.
this afternoon. In there at the knees. The 1-2. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now.
3 balls, 1
One
strike.
out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bellinger, in his 8th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs.
Full count.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out there to center. Bichette on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. And we're back. And on the hill, Max Fried.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Nathan Lucas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And now it's 1-2. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Maximus notches the K. And the batter is George Springer. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Peraza zips it to first. That takes care of Springer.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty.
Baseman,
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez makes the catch. And that is that. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bassett back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch for the out. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
First baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. To the right side. Takes it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. Max Fried will go to work. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2 the count.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And Bichette is retired. And now it's going to be Addison Barger.
Right fielder, Addison Barger.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Now one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's too high, ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Here's the pitch, runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7.
So the go-ahead run in
baseman,
scoring position.
Will
Here's the third
Wagner.
baseman, Will Wagner. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Freed out of the stretch, fires.
Inside ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Runner around third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now, Joey Loperfido. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Outside low, ball 2. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back now in
Leading
Toronto,
off for
top
the
half of the
Yankees,
third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one outside, and that's ball one. To the left side, but it is well foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. At the plate, Oswald Peraza. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 0-for-1, he struck out swinging last time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just missed.
Outside.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base knock, center field, and that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And Judge spoils that one. Bassett with a look to first.
Hey.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Center fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Outside low. Ball one.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. Grounded out his first time.
Springer.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Tapped out in front of the plate. Over to Goldie. That takes care of Springer.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a good eye there. Ground ball right side. Chisholm tosses to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Yankees,
Here is Aaron
right fielder,
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more
1-0.
with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and he
Now batting,
reaches safely.
designated hitter,
Runner on at
Giancarlo
first with one
Stanton.
gone. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Bellinger, the base runner at first with one out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
plate, ball
Ball
one.
outside. Throw. Save. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Yeah, that's outside. One out and a runner at second. He goes down looking. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now
now.
batting,
0 for 1 so
second
far.
baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swinging a foul out of play. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Loperfido coming on. Drops into the glove. And we're back. Bottom 4. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Bichette, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that
1 ball, 2 strikes,
changeup
yeah.
right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Addison
Now
Barger
batting,
next up for the
right
Blue
fielder,
Jays. A
Addison
walk and a run
Barger.
scored his first time. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Next offering upstairs. And strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are
1 ball,
fastballs.
2
Look for
strikes.
him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. And now
Now batting,
Alejandro Kirk
catcher,
struck out
Alejandro
swinging his
Kirk.
first time. And he takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not
0-1.
throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
There's a strike at the knees. Next
Ball
offering
1.
misses down and away. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Two down, nobody on.
Count full.
In the air, left field, Dominguez. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Rogers
Leading
Center,
off for
new
the
inning getting
Yankees,
started.
first
And
baseman,
stepping in for the
Paul
Yankees,
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt. Bassett back to work. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2-2. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. Fouled off. He was late. The Jays up by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive. And misses inside. One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field, Barger sizes this one up, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Will Wagner.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
On the ground, right side. And a foul ball. Ball 1 there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. This to 3rd. Peraza fires over to 1st. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Left fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Joey Loperfido will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. chopped left side, and that chance handled. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now in Toronto. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And he grounds one to the right side. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Dominguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. To third. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Good sinker, low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bellinger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. First pitch misses. Fouled off left side.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. First pitch just misses. That's down and in.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. That's back. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And that's a double. One out. Runner at second. Guerrero now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses. Ball one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Man at second. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Goes down looking.
Now batting, shortstop.
Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Bichette.
Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Strike two.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field. If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Over to Goldie, and Bichette is retired, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Gets the call. That's strike one.
That's a ball.
That one hooked foul. Misses inside, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Brendan Little.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Down and in, moved his feet. On the ground, and foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low. 3-2 now. In the air, left field. Loperfido. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Now batting, first baseman.
Little, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Just missed. And that one moves his feet.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Now
Well, that was one of those
catcher,
high percentage
Austin
advantage
Wells.
counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
1-0.
Wells stands in now, looks at that one inside. Goldie stands at second with 2 gone. To the right side, Clement. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Scott Efros.
Now
Just trying to
pitching
keep
for
this
New
one
York,
close here, and this is where a
number
bullpen
57.
can give their players a chance to
Scott
fight back
Efron.
into the game.
And now for the Jays,
Leading off
Addison
for the
Barker.
Jays,
He is
right
struck out
fielder,
and he is walked.
Addison Barker.
And the first
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses
1.
for ball 1. And that chops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next
Ball
one
2.
misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that one
Ball 3.
missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Hey, whatever works,
Now
right?
batting,
Doesn't have to be
catcher,
impressive.
Alejandro
Backdoor breaking ball, and he
Kirk.
did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Left field. Dominguez makes the grab, and there's one down. So up next,
Now batting.
Will Wagner.
Third baseman, Will Wagner.
In there, and it's 0-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is
Ball 1.
downstairs. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. So up next for
Now
Toronto,
batting,
Ernie
second
Clement.
baseman, Ernie Clement.
Broken bat, rolling to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
Now pitching. for the
Welcome
Blue
back, and a
Jays.
new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
43.
Ryan Burr.
Well, the best
Ryan
relievers love the
Burr.
opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well,
Leading
1-run
off for
game.
the Yankees,
Anthony Volpe
shortstop,
getting ready
Anthony
to hit.
Volpe.
And that
Ball
one
1.
is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. And
Ball
another
left
ball.
inside.
That
That's
one
ball three.
misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a big swing and a miss.
Full count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now a pinch hitter, Trent Grisham.
Well, we're going with the lefty
Yankees,
bat here, Boo.
number 12,
Trying to improve that
Trent Grisham.
matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Clips the corner, and that is strike one. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a
Now
job
batting,
done when the
left
team
fielder,
needs you to come
Jason
through. It's just
Dominguez.
bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Dominguez, the next to hit, takes high for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 2-1. Fastball is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
This to center field. Lucas makes his way towards it, tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run.
So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Yariel Rodriguez.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 29, Yariel Rodriguez.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He muscles that one out of here. It's 3-1. So 2 down. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Tim Hill.
Now pitching for New York, number 41, Tim Hill. A
Now
defensive
into the
change
game,
for the
Jorby
Yankees.
Beboss. He's
Now
the new
playing
third baseman.
base, number 90.
Now the left
Jorge
fielder, Joey Loperfido.
Leading off for the Jays, left fielder, Joey Loperfido.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these
0-1.
Jays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Volpe throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Lucas at the plate now. That's ball one. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
In there, got him looking, and that one split
Now
the plate. George Springer will hit next. 1 for 3. That one's
Ball that
upstairs,
time.
ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And it's fouled away.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Up and in, 2-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Springer on at second with 2 down. And another ball.
2-0.
Close, but called a ball. And now 3-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your moment.
So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. First and second, 2 outs. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play. Line drive. Nice grab. Back here at Rogers Center, leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Rodriguez back to work. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Out to short, Bichette. Off balance feed, there's one. To Guerrero, and they turn two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Wells in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the dirt. Wells off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And we're back. Bottom 9. Now here is Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's one down. And the batter now Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. There's a strike. The Blue Jays trailing by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Now one missed. Way high.
Ball 2.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fly ball center field. Bellinger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Will Wagner digs in now. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.